This is the third time that I'm recording this video. So, hi, um, my name is Devesh. I'm preparing for my CAT examination, which is in exactly 2 months from today. It's 30th of September. 30th of September today, 1:45 at night. I gave a mock test recently. It was the Dussehra free mock by Cat King. I had anticipated a score in the range of 85 to 90 because um, that's the target score that I want to reach right now, at least till the end of October. Um, but only managed to get 76. Uh, Nonetheless, I wasn't far off from the target that I had set. I had scored the bifurcations of the 76 one. I had scored 18 in VARC, 26 in DILR, and 32 in Quant. Um Talking about the sectionals, VARC section was quite difficult to be honest. I am someone who scores in the range of 25 to 28 marks in VARC, and seeing a score that's under 20, it was a heartbreaker for me. But nonetheless, when I analyzed the question paper after I had given it, I got to understand that the majority of the questions were in the hard to very hard level, which in turns made me think that the paper overall was, for the VA section at least, was very difficult. Also at 18 marks I was able to score 83 percentile, which is considerably very high when we are talking about the coaching institutes and their marks versus percentile. 83 at 18 marks is very high. Apart from that, for the DILR section was comparatively very easy. I was able to solve three complete sets within the given time frame. Again, it was just if you just scan through the five DIs and DILR questions and sets basically, and you could figure out that which three you were able to do within the given 40 minutes. It was a piece of cake. Nonetheless, I did skip one or two questions in the three sets because I was not very confident about the answers. I was having multiple cases in it. So, yeah. Apart from that, the QA section was again a tricky one because in QA my anticipated score was 35, but again I was only able to score 32, so I was one question off mark. Um, 35 was possible. Basically, there was one question on log, which due to time crunch, I took the wrong option. I miscalculated the value of log 9 to the base 5. Instead of taking 2 log 3 to the base 5, I take 3 log 3 to the base 5, which is wrong. So yeah, I could have scored 4 more marks and got my score till 36, which was actually the target score that I had set for quant. But nonetheless, the mock was decent. Um, the moment that I had completed my mock, I remember my rank was 12th, I guess, and right now when I checked it, it was 14th. So again, I don't think so. There's much difference in the rankings. In the past 24 hours, I had given the test last night. In the past 24 hours, I don't think so. There's much difference in the ranking, and yeah. Talking about the other aspects of the examinations, uh, so I've been doing some reading lately. Um, One of the book that I've been reading is called The Throne Legacy. It's basically a three-book series, and the name of the whole series is called The Inheritance Games. It's a decent read. Uh, Definitely, I would recommend anyone who is in, who's a thriller lover. So this is a good book. Apart from that, I'm an enrolled student at Career Launcher. So I give a lot of career launcher mock, the CDC mocks. And after giving the Cat King mock recently, so I've also opted for the Mindworks test series by Arun Sharma sir. Uh, and to be very honest, the Mindworks test series and the Cat King test series were predominantly very cat friendly. What I mean to say by that is the level of difficulty of questions that I faced in these two mocks were at par with the CAT 2022, CAT 2021, somewhat CAT 2024 level as well. I take CAT 2024 to be very easy compared to CAT 2022 and 2021. We are not talking about 2023, it was a whole different game. Um, and whereas when I see the career launcher mocks, the CDC mocks, I find them to be extraordinarily difficult. Uh, Not for the fact that they are doing something different with the mocks, not at all, but the level of logic and concepts that require when you start solving a career launcher mock paper, a career launcher test series. It's very different. It's a totally different game. You cannot expect the same level of difficulty from a Cat King mock, because obviously, if a Cat King mock would give the difficulty level of a career launcher mock, the students who are scoring 90s and hundreds in the Cat King mocks would drastically fall down to 40s, 50s, and 60s, because it's not everyone's cup of tea to solve the career launcher mocks. At career launcher, my score ranges from 50 to 60 marks, whereas whenever I give a test series of any other coaching institute, my test score usually ranges from 70 to 80 marks. So yeah, that's a very different and very weird thing that I found out, because uh, I feel that a mock test should be somewhat at CAT level, because if I'm preparing for CAT, it does not make sense if I'm giving JEE mains paper, right, for the quant section. So I mean, it's not at JEE mains level, don't take it that way, but it feels that way, to be very honest. So yeah, that was my one observation. Um, Again, so I have an early class tomorrow. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Bye bye.